Guys, this is Sharon, aka Rosa. I just wanted to come on here real quickly to talk to you guys. First of all, how you doing? I'm in Long Island. I know it's very difficult time for a lot of people right now, and I just came on here to let you guys know you shouldn't be stressing, no matter what it look like. I'm going through it as well, and for the grace of God, for the grace of God, honey. I don't know how people survive if they don't have God. Trust me. If they don't have God living inside of them, and if they don't have God around them, just because I decided to start this video, they can be your point. Give me a second, guys. So I have some information for you guys. I post about like when you go, if you have children and you need cereal because that's the breakfast go-to choice for the children, and you can go to CVS. They have sales, which is $1.99 for the cereals. Almost any of the good brands. If they ran out of stock, make sure you ask for a rain check. All right, and that goes for any stores you go into. And they don't have the product there, you could always ask for a rain check. All right, just FYI. So I'm just coming here to do just some hard time videos, survival, I guess. For the big bills, right? For the people facing eviction or stressing out about how they're gonna pay their bills, making the money but not sure if they should use the money to pay rent or eat. I just want to send you guys to the rent assistant website so that you can get some help, and that goes for any states. It's called Emergency Rental Assistance Program. Ooh, oh no, let me help you. It's okay. If not, go back in there. It's okay.
Thank you.
You check it, mommy. But if not, you can go back in there. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. This lady just dropped her pizza after she brought it. Okay. I'm sure it's okay. She should go back in there and change it. That's another thing. You see, God is so good. It's just like if you go to McDonald's and you spill your soda on the floor, you drop your cup, you just drop it on the floor. No problem. They're gonna replace it for you. Come on, guys. You gotta know how to. I don't know. I don't know sometimes how come people don't know things. It's such like common sense, but I guess they say common sense is not common these days. That's why I'm here to help you guys. Anyway, but for the rental assistance, it's called. Just type in Google, ERAP, so Erap program. Okay, for any states. And you could just go ahead and apply for the rental assistance program. So let's talk about it from a tenant point of view. If you are a tenant facing hard times, like I said, you don't know if you want to eat or pay rent. It's just like, that's a horrible situation to be in, but yeah, some people it's realistic, you know? So what happens is when you sign up for, first of all, the application process is super easy. It shouldn't take you more than, not even a half an hour, but definitely not more than an hour. That will tell you what paperwork you're gonna need, and you just compile your paperwork. It's only about 5 different paperwork. You're gonna need your ID, you're gonna need your lease, you're gonna need your utility bills. Make sure you apply for the utility bills as well, because they're gonna pay 12 months of rent and 12 months of your Con Ed, gas, and electric, okay? So make sure you apply for that. Even if you don't hold 12 months, hopefully you don't hold 12 months, even if you just hold a month, you would get 11 more months additional on that, okay? So just do it, guys, just do it. It's available, just do it. Nothing, just do it, just try it. So that's for the tenants. So once you apply for it and you get your confirmation number, then because you're facing a hard time, you don't have to sit there and worry. You can sleep at night. You don't have to sit there and worry about being evicted. You'll be fine. Especially if you're going through narcissistic abuse or you're going through divorce or whatever your challenges is, just go ahead and apply. Especially whether you're working or you're on public assistance, what have you, I don't know, but if you're working, make sure you apply for these programs that you work so hard for. There's grant monies, there's so much things out here, but we just negatively think that we're not going to get it. But why not just try? Okay. Yeah, so the application process is really easy. Just click all the documents that you need. Like I said, car and license bill, definitely your lease if you have one. And by the way, guys, if you are not a legal resident, you could apply as well, which I think is great. Your ID, that could be your driver's license, that could be your passport, student ID. You're gonna need, oh yeah, the arrears. Even if it's a month, you're gonna need like a letter. You know, your bill, your monthly rental bill. You're gonna need that. It's really super easy. Remember after you do it, to make sure that confirmation number, you email it to your landlord and let them know that you applied, so they don't act silly, right? Just notify them. Your landlord is going to apply and send their paperwork in, but just make sure you do what you got to do on your end to protect yourself. What else? I'm just trying to give you guys everything. And if you are a landlord, if you have tenants, homeowner, if you have tenants and they're backed up on your rent, you don't got to get stressed out. Just know that you can submit paper for them as well. They have, when you go on the website, it's going to say tenant or landlord. If you are a landlord, just go ahead and click that landlord, submit what you have to submit, so you can get paid for back rent. Even if they move out, you'll get paid for your back rent. And that's really, really a great program, you know, just to assist. I'm sorry, guys, I keep looking at my phone because I am at work. Believe it or not, I work off of my app, so I'm waiting for work. But normally Fridays are pretty bland. I can sit here all day, it don't matter to me. Just trying to give you guys everything. Let me go on the website and see if you guys are going to need anything else. Any questions, guys, you can go ahead and leave it down here. I'm going to be doing more of these videos about, I see people struggling out here, like not knowing certain things, like little things, you know, that they should be doing. I'm here to help as much as I can. You know, just like I'm going through it, you going through it. I'm not better than nobody, okay? Get those applications in. As a matter of fact, March 31st, 22 is when those applications submitted through. Like, so they're working on the March application right now, but it's not closed. So just go ahead and protect yourself. I asked all the questions that I needed to ask. So that's good. Just get it in, guys. It was closed and then they opened it because they know people are going through it with the gas price and everything. What else do I need to tell you guys? So that's it. Even if you're self-employed, go ahead and do that. They do have a phone number that you can call, guys. I don't know about your area, but for my area, it's like 311. I think every area have a 311, so you want to do that. The application can be submitted 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Real simple application, period. Not a lot, you know, it's not a lot of information at all, which is good. What else? Okay, yeah, so that's it. And then you're going to create an email. You're going to upload all your information. Just take a picture of your documentations and send it to them. It's easy. And I would suggest that maybe about 5 days after you submit it, call them, just the ERAP website. You'll see the number there. Contact us. And just call them, and I don't want to have to do the work for you guys. You guys got to do some type of work, right? But just call them and see where your application process is. I like it here. How long is it? Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, take care. I cut mine because it was color. I had color on it. So now it's all gray and I love it. I just wanted to just grow out.
That's it. Let's stay natural. Yeah.
Beautiful. Take care. His dress is beautiful. He said his dress is to his knee. Okay. So contact us. Give me a second. Let me just give you guys. And then the lady did tell me that if you needed food, for people struggling with food and want additional rent, you could call 212. 212? 212 or 211. Don't quote me on that. I wasn't even listening to her. There's so much help, guys. Can you see? There's so much help. Just let your fingers do the walking. If I can't go through this for you guys right now. I just want to come and talk to you guys real quickly. So yeah, don't stress out. Believe in God. Pray. Get down on your knees and keep moving forward. No reason to get stressed. There's a lot of people right now committing suicide, anxiety, depression. For what? You're making your health go bad. Listen, if you work all your life, or you're a proud person and you work, and you feel like you just can't make it, go ahead and apply for those programs. Why stress out when you could just musa, breathe? You know what I'm saying? And that's why, as I sat here, I said, let me talk to these people. God, what do you want me to talk to them about? And he said, tell them, give them the right information, give them some tips, okay? And by the way, guys, let me just talk to you guys. You know, a lot of people, they're so proud. They'd rather die and put on face than, I guess that's what you call it, put on face. They'd rather put on face than to be their true self. I'm never going to be that person. I want to live my true, authentic life, okay? Yeah, so when you're going through these things, guys, a lot of people need you to tell your story so your story could help them. Like me, I applied for the rental program before they helped me. You know what I'm saying? So if you need it again, go ahead and apply. It's such a breeze when you could get your rent paid and you could just relax. You know what I'm saying? And save that money, like relax. The program is there. The grants are there. Take advantage of it. Help yourself, basically. Okay? Apply for these grants. I'm getting ready to go crazy with these grant programs. There's grant for business people. There's just grants for purchasing a house. There's grants for everything. You know, so go ahead and take advantage of those grants, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be lazy. Nobody can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Basically, is what I came on here to tell you guys. And then, while you're saving money, and a lot of people don't have food right now, there's a lot of pantries. Don't be afraid to go to the pantries if you need it. There's a lot of, sometimes, just community outreach. Don't be afraid to go there. Let me tell you something. When I go to the community outreach, they have things like, you know, you bring your shopping cart. You know your shopping cart? They have beautiful carrots that they don't even sell in the supermarket. I mean, this is coming from the ground, okay? I'm talking about fresh lettuce. I'm talking about good stuff. So don't be afraid. Like, feed your kids. Don't be hungry just because you want to be proud. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Do not do that. And then, if you don't have no money in this difficult time, it doesn't mean that you still cannot enjoy yourself. What do you do, guys? You take your kids to the park. The park is free. You take your kids to the park. If you can't drive, walk. If you can't walk, take the train. Just walk. Go to the park and enjoy yourself. All you need is a baseball bat, some balls, jump ropes. Get back to basic and get off these phones. Get these kids off these phones. Let them go outside, play volleyball. All you need to play volleyball is just a ball. And if they don't have a net, you just bounce it back and forth with each other. Listen, I don't care what this world looks like. I don't care what Biden or which king or which Elizabeth Queen, whoever, wherever you live in the world, is saying about this world right now. I got a little know. You know what I'm saying? They could predict. They could predict because they're manipulating things. But in the end of the day, once you trust in God and walk with God, and you got to pray over your family, and once you just walk with God and say, God, I fully trust you, I fully surrender your life to Him. Even when you're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, guys, you're going to have a peace about you. You're not going to be stressed. You're not going to be worried. You're going to be just like, whatever, chilling. Lose your job, chilling. God's going to open. When one door closed, remember, there's always a better door coming. I never forget, once I was going through the narcissistic abuse, maybe 2-3 years ago, I don't know, one day I just went to work and it was just like, I could handle the situation that was going on before, but once I was walking through that narcissistic abuse, that day was just a lot. It was a lot going on. My boss was getting on my nerves. It was like the people, the place, the atmosphere. Change your atmosphere. If the place that you are is disturbing your spirit, you got to flee, honey. Okay? You got to flee. Learn how to listen to your intuition, guys. Learn when it's time to just surrender. All right, surrender yourself to God and let Him do it. Let Him do it. You can't do it on your own. I used to think that you could do it on your own. I was of the world and thinking I could do it on my own. And since I start walking with God, every morning I get up, I say, God, what do you want me to? What do you want me to do today? Who am I going to meet today? Where do you want me to walk? Where am I going? Who am I going to meet? Please, God, just direct my path. Just put me in the right path. Put me with the right people. Open up the right doors. Shut those doors that need to be shut. Okay? It will always, it's gonna all work out in the end, guys. Yes, they say we're gonna have famine, we're gonna have war, we're gonna be depressed. Like, I don't listen to that. Turn off your TV, guys, and open your Bible. Turn off your TV and open your Bibles. Go to Psalms 23, and then you go to Psalms 91, and go ahead and dwell in that secret place of the Most High. Okay, and let him comfort you. It's the best thing you're ever gonna do for yourself. Okay. If you need to contact me, guys, my email is rosasresources. That rosasresources@gmail. If you guys need prayer, go ahead, rosasresources@gmail. We'll pray together. If you need some more information, that's my I was gonna say that's my website, but I took my website down, revamping. But right now you guys can just contact me by email. I'm on all social networking under Rosas Resources. Okay? It's definitely nice talking to you guys. I hope that helped. Let me know if that ERAP program worked for you. Let me know if you went through. Let me know if you got a confirmation. I can walk you through the process, guys. After you submit the application, you're going to get a confirmation number. They're going to be reviewing your application. A social worker, I think, is going to call you and ask you to submit your banking information or whatever else, additional things that they need. Once you do that, you're easy breezy, you're good to go. They'll send the landlord a check if they approve you. But if you don't lie and you trust in God, your application will go all the way through. You don't have to lie, because guys, when you lie, you got to remember your lies. Unless you're an expert, but don't lie. It's not a good trait. It's not a good trait at all. It's disgusting. Let your words be your words. Let your nays be nays, and let your yes be yes. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you guys. By the way, go ahead and share the information about the ERAP program, ERAP program in all states. And I'm talking about the United States right now. I'm not sure about other countries, but I'm sure, guys, you could just research. Just let your fingers do the walking. All right? Thank you so much. Be blessed.